Anita Garu, and the friends and family members who are sitting in front of the dais. I thank all of you for accepting and coming over here on an important day for us. I also see my family members, all the staff members, colleagues. So thank you guys, you have done a good job. See this, when I go back to a little bit, I'll tell you about the history. I used to be here from 1992 to 1999. I never had a house. And I used to eat every day in the night in Taj Gateway. That was my dinner place. So, lot of emotions, lot of my friends got married, anniversaries, wedding parties, birthday parties, so many. This morning also a couple of people were telling me I got married here, I did my anniversary here. So this property happened to come to Varun Groups as one of the business verticals in 2018. Uma is sitting there, IHCL development head. She was part of that transaction. The reason I bought it was I didn't want to lose control on the neighboring property. I did not want apartments to come up and spoil the beach road because we see several worn out buildings on the beach road. And next to adjacent to Novotel, I didn't want it. I always say saris hanging, shirts and pants hanging from the balconies and the worn out paintings. So somehow I thought I should take this property. And then thereafter there were several, even the company said, IHCL said, when are you going to redo the property or redevelop the property? And we ran it for about 3 years. I had all the sanctions. You know, a sanction on the beach road takes about anywhere between 2 to 3 years or 4 years, starting from CRZ to pollution control, GHMC. So there were about 12, 14 permissions required. We acquired all the permissions by end of 2021. Then the question was, do I start it or hold it? If you recall, it was a tense movement actually. If I demolish what was there, it was doing good business, 3 crores a month. So if I demolish the existing structure, then I land into problem. So I'll be in trouble. The group will be in trouble. And it's disgraceful. So I went to Honorable Chief Minister now. That time he was an opposition leader. I went to him in 2022 and I informed him that I secured the permissions. Do I start it? Then he asked me, how much will it cost? I said, without the land, it will cost in excess of 600 crores. Then he said, no, don't. Just hang on. Have a pause. Hopefully we'll come back and then you can start work. That influenced me because he knows better than me. That influenced me to just do a little bit of reinstatement in the property, spending few lakhs, and I continued to operate that property. And IHCL was very cooperative. They said, it's up to you. It's up to you. Take a call. But it's a big call. I'm not a Tata or a Ambani or Adani. So we were just passing time. Then I informed Lokesh Garu, probably a later part. He said, go ahead, uncle, go ahead. Why are you even thinking now? Go ahead. I informed even Madam Bhuvaneshwari Garu, and she said, you have energy, Prabhu. You are a doer. So please go ahead. And similarly, many other people, many friends, many well-wishers. But on the other side, at home, my wife was saying, what age are you in? You're reaching 70 years. Are you going to be eternal? And why would you want to do this at this age? Why don't you sell it, or why don't you just make some apartments? Every day. And in support of her, whenever there was an argument, my little dogs or pups, they used to shout at me, they used to bark at me. Even the dogs used to bark at me. So it was and Varsha and Varun, initially they were saying, do it, but influenced by mother, they started saying, why don't you reinstate? Spend 20-30 crores and reinstate. So it was a big confusion. But then enough is enough. I thought it has to come to a halt. So we took a decision on 15th of December and we paid homage to the whole old Taj. Same Ashok Gajpatraj Garu, Swamiji were there. We had large pictures and we had some floral tributes to the old building. That was the end of that.